travel training is very much on what the individual and their family wants, and knowing their concerns and how we can address them and support each people through and work together with the families.
This is an initial assessment which is done, has to be done, and again just assesses the dangers out and about, how the person responds to those, whether the person can identify signs and symbols and colours, you know, not presuming that, you know, we expect that person to recognise red and green lights, you know, so this helps with that. Is the person able to get on and off the bus, make decisions, so this is an important part of that process really, and helps us ascertain where we need to put that support in from the travel trainer. We also have the route risk assessment, so once we're identifying where the person wants to travel to, how they're going to get there, this route risk assessment identifies the complexity of the route when you're travelling, the vision and lighting, noises, the climate and weather, walking distance. So it's very, very detailed, and this helps again to identify where the support's going to go in. We also use some of our own tools as well. We have a learning log, which is one of the person-centred tools we use, again, which helps back this up as well. And that will identify perhaps the things that need to change the next time the person's gone out, if they've got appropriate footwear or the appropriate jacket down to the time of year, seasons, things like that.
Travel training is not just for people that are working or going to work or voluntary work. It's also anybody who wants to have that independence. We have a group of ladies that meet up within one of our community bases, and they meet up in the morning and then they go out on their own to the leisure centres, to the bowling alley, to town on a regular basis. So as a staff team we put training in so they knew those routes, so they could give them that independence of still doing the social side of it, and doing that training. The parents are happier knowing that they're coming to us, they have us as a meeting base, and that they go out and they know that they've been trained through our travel training programme. Do you like being independent?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. You sure? Yeah?
Yeah. With my friends, with the group.
And what do you do with your friends?
Go to the
Yeah,
library.
library.
We go to get the drink. My dad was proud with me anyway.
And were you proud?
Yeah.
You did it by yourself?
Yeah.
Because they can do things which you never thought they would do, which I learned from all this. So now I'm a lot more easier to let Ian do things. So long he gets help at first, and then he'll be able to do it on his own, I know.
Try and sort out what problem you think it might cause and go for it. Really go for it. Yeah, it's made Alison very independent now.
I would say let go and let them do things. Don't be so protected like I have been. I'm still very much protected with Ian, but there's a time where you have to let go and let them try.